What's up, Stans? This is John, and we're back with more Twice. Um, this journey to my first comeback has been really, really exciting. Some more teasers or some concept films came out, and we're gonna react and we're gonna watch them. Been saving up a few. I did react to Neon and Chaeyoung, um, and then I reacted to Once Begins. So we're going to, do the next five ones that came out. We got Chewy, we got Jiho, we got Daehyung, we got Sana, no life, and we also have Mina. So we know we have Momo and Jungyoung next. I think those will be the last two. Plus, with their fifth anniversary special coming out, I think it's the 19th, which will be tomorrow. I'm going to be watching that too. And then, of course, with their comeback coming out, and I pre ordered their album, so it's going to be on the way. And I'm excited about that as well. So, we're just going to fanboy for the next 5 minutes, if you guys don't mind. So, let's hit it. First one's up, Chewy. Absolutely mesmerizing, and hopefully I'm not okay. Absolutely mesmerizing. I think I just skipped over one. All right, there we go. Gotta load up the next one. Again, they're doing the whole kind of that more and more color scheme. I'm thinking that the song is going to be kind of like what we're hearing throughout these concept, maybe a little more of a slower type of electronic march type song that we're hearing. And I have this feeling it's definitely going to be a whole lot more slick than the previous ones. So I'm going to make a prediction. I'm thinking that the next song, Can't Stop Me, is going to be like the most furthest away from a Twice song that you have heard. I have a feeling, so we'll see. Next is Sana. I should save her for last, but you know what? We're gonna do it in the order they came out. Sana's just, you guys know how I feel about Sana. She's just awesome. No life without her, and she just makes your cheeks hurt when you watch her. So we're gonna get ready for this one. Let's go. Oh, see? We hear it. We hear it. Are you starting to hear a little bit more? All right, guys, listen. I have a feeling this one's going to be nuclear. From just the little bits that I'm hearing, if it's the way it's going to sound, it's going to kill all. It is. I just have this feeling that it's gonna blow some people away. And I just have that feeling. It's just got that. You heard the little bit of a hook in there. that they put in there. So it's like they kind of slipped it in. They think you can't get that past me. I heard that. And even just that little small snippet and the way that this seems like it's going to sound, it's just going to be so it's going to be, I hate to use the word fire. I don't like to use the word fire a lot because a lot of people use the word fire. But, you know, seeing Sana's look, everyone is more of a subdued sort of look. You know, they got the toned down colors. Like Chewie's before that was like a lighter red. Sana went back to her black hair. Yes. And then, you know, it's just these girls can pull off sophisticated. They can. You know, they absolutely can. They absolutely positively shown that they've done it before. And I think we're going to get a sophisticated sound with this next one. I'm wondering if by the end of these next couple of ones, we're going to hear more of the song. So let's go. I'm fanboying all over the place. So it's Jihyo. There we go. More. Oh, why do I keep doing this to myself? I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I keep doing this to myself. I'm not the ones to watch teasers, but I can't help it. I can't help it. You hear more of that, just a little bit more of the song, just a little bit more of the song, and it's sounding like, you know, it sounds like a lot of their B-sides. It really does. It sounds like a little bit like maybe they had a little bit more to do with writing this one than they did with the other ones. All right, buckle up. We got Daeyeon next. And I just love the way they're filming them at that low camera angle, so it makes them just look like they're just larger than life. And like I said, they all can pull off sophisticated. Some groups can't. When they go and they do that turn or whatever, they try to do a concept of sleek and sophisticated and everything, it just misses its mark a little bit. But these ladies have 100% proved that they can do that because they have the look, and each one of them is unique and different in their own way. So, all right. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm doing this to myself. Last one. Mina. Ballerina Mina. And you know she's going to come with the sophistication. A little bit more. They're adding a little bit more to the song. that was the last one. I don't know if I was going to be able to make it. It's like I said, it's it's going to be. I just really have this feeling it's just definitely going to just be. It's going to blow some people out of the water because just from what I'm hearing of it so far, it's going to be something that I think that onces are going to be excited for. We're going to welcome it with open arms because, like I said, it sounds a lot like their B-sides and how their B-sides tend to sound. And, they just keep teasing it a little bit. And I didn't watch the more and more teasers and everything because it had already been out. So when I got into K-pop, but I did watch a reactor's reaction to the teasers as he was going through his first Twice comeback, and he was noticing the little bit of the more and more sound and how they were kind of teasing a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, and then even in the beginning of the actual video, showing that little teaser section, just the elements of the song, and you kind of got a basis of what you're getting ready to listen to without spoiling the whole thing. Now, I don't know if they're going to come up with teasers to the song, and you know what? I'd like to say that I'm not going to watch the teasers, but I would be lying to your face if I said I'm not going to watch teasers. I'm just going to watch them. No, I'm going to watch the teasers, and I'm going to torture myself because you know what? 12 years in the Navy have taught me that I'm a glutton for punishment. So I will definitely take that glutton for punishment, and I will take all the Twice and any other Twice that I can get. Twice is very, very important to me because Twice is the one that got me really into K-pop. And they are a group of one in a million. Not many girls can come together, ladies can come together and blend together so well that they can just really pull off a concept that's really not supposed to work with most people. You'll hear more and more people who say, I don't like the cutesy concept, but then they'll listen to Twice and they'll be able to accept the cutesy concept more often than not. Why? Because they come across genuine. This is them. They're just a bunch of fun-loving girls. They're a bunch of fun-loving ladies. They like to have fun. They like to kid around with each other. They're just happy by nature. And it comes across as totally 100% genuine. They're not in front of the camera faking cuteness or faking happiness. And they're also not in front of the camera faking sophistication either. So whenever they hit with breakdown and everything else like that, and when the Fancy was coming out and they were really kind of sleeking their look, it totally got over. Why? Because it was totally believable. It was 100% believable. That, like a real woman out there has a funny side. She also has a sophisticated side. And they're just not fake. So not to say that other groups out there are fake. Not saying that. I'm just saying that sometimes groups might try to pull off a concept that's not really them. And it doesn't really come across well. So, they might have mediocre success. But the reason why Twice has had so much success, in my opinion, as someone coming in to K-pop and then really ingesting it in just a few months' time, that's the feeling that I got when I first started listening to Twice, when I started listening to them more and more, and then went back to go look at some of their earlier stuff, Knock Knock and Happy Happy and all those other songs. I never cringed and went, even Candy Pop, which is, almost the epitome of cutiness. It wasn't disingenuine. So I can fanboy over Twice all day long, and I would just love to do it, but I just really can't wait for this next comeback. I can't wait for the album to get here. I can't wait for my light stick to get here. My posters will be coming up soon, and I'll be hanging them behind me to kind of decorate my wall. Once is out there. Thank you guys for support. I know you guys have been suggesting some things for me to listen to. Keep suggesting them. If I don't react to them, it's only because I've seen it. It's going to be very, very difficult to find something that I haven't seen, but I'm pretty sure you guys can find something that I haven't seen. And I would be glad to go ahead and react to it because, I'll react to anything right now. I mean, just more and more Twice content. is what I would love to just keep on putting out there, because it's fun. I enjoy it, and I'm a once for life. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that.